I think you can come up with better on my trade. I don't think that's enough for the trade.
Um,
I was offered $30,000 at CarMax.
Okay. And you would have also lost $1,750 in tax savings, so they didn't offer you any more than we did at all. Which one of these cash down numbers is going to work best for
What
you?
is this tax savings? I don't get it, what you're talking about.
Well, because you're trading the vehicle into us, the state of Illinois is going to provide you a tax credit of 6.25%. If you just sell it to CarMax, you forfeit that tax savings. And actually what would happen is if you came back here, the price of our truck would go up by $1,750. Not because we changed the price, but because the taxes changed. All right? And I want you to keep bitching about the price. All right?
I don't know. That price, I just don't think you've done enough. I see you got total savings and rebate. What's the dealer kicking in?
There's no rebate on this one, is there?
You got total savings and rebates.
Correct. There was no rebates on that.
Yep, there's no rebate.
Okay.
My bad for confusing you.
So who's kicking that in? Is it Ford or is it the
No,
dealer?
that's the dealership. Okay? Now look, would it make you happy if we kicked in another $2,000?
Oh, absolutely.
We can't. Okay? We can't. How long do you plan on keeping this vehicle?
Probably a while. 5 years maybe?
Even if I could discount it, an additional $2,000, which I can't, that would save you a whopping $400 a year. And I guarantee,
for it.
well, you're not going to pass on this truck for $400 a year. Now, I can't give you the right payment until you give me the right amount of cash. Say, Steve, we just aren't there yet.
What happened to the 2,000 more off?
I said if I could, I can't. Okay, that was a tease to show you how close we really are. Because if I was so inclined, well, here, open up your phone. Divide 400 by 12.
It's $33.
Are you going to let the truck of your dreams slip away from you for $33 a month? I didn't think so.
But $33 a month times 60 months, that's a lot of money.
Well, it's up to $2,000, but I can't do it. Okay? I can't give you an additional discount. This vehicle is priced based on the market. How about a vehicle? How about, you know what? I teased you with $8,000. How about an F-150 for $8,000 less?
If you give me that 8, I'll sign right now.
Okay, well, I can do this. But you told me, and just verify it, you told me that the advanced safety package on this vehicle was a must. Is it?
It is.
You told me that you were gonna never drive a truck without a sunroof again. Did you mean it?
I meant it.
Okay. You told me that the bigger and better wheels made that truck stand out like no other.
They did.
They're cool, aren't they? You told me that the quality of the trim on that vehicle made it look like a $100,000 vehicle, right?
Correct.
You told me that the appearance package made the vehicle worth every penny we were asking, right? Look, here's the difference. All that is $8,000. I could put you in an F-150 Lariat, but you'd hate me for it. The price would be less, but you'd hate me for it. Because you're going to keep this vehicle for 5 years, right?
Right.
Okay? I can probably do this math right here. That's 1, 6.
You're going to save me $1,600?
No, to drive the trucks of your dreams is going to cost you exactly $1,600 a year. Tell me this truck's worth $1,600 a year.
I don't know. I'm confused. One time you're telling me, can I save you 2 if I can save you 8? Now it's 16. I'm confused. I don't know where we're at. I still think the price is too much.
Well,
You haven't come down.
no, I can't. I came down to get you here. You know what market-based pricing does for you is it eliminates the need for you to do what you're doing, okay? It eliminates the need for you to go back and forth, trying to get the best deal you can get. That's what consumers have had to do in the past. And finally, retail dealers, certainly us, we listened to the consumer. They told us what we hated. And what they hated was the back and forth and the time it took to buy a truck. Now, the number one complaint is the time it takes to buy a truck. You, Ed, are slowing us down. I need your okay right
Well,
here.
You're slowing it down. You're not giving me any discounts. You never take the first price when you come into a dealer.
That's the old days, Ed. Those days are gone. Okay?
I don't know. My neighbor just bought one over at Cuna's over there. They were giving him $7,000 off.
Well, we've got vehicles where there's $7,000 rebates. Okay, you didn't pick out one of those. You picked out a vehicle that is in high demand. Do you know why they put rebates and big discounts on vehicles? Nobody wants them. Okay, and here's what's going to happen when those people that you are referring to go to trade or sell their vehicles. They're not going to get close to what you're going to get for your vehicle. So the overall investment's going to work out in your favor. But it's not going to work out in your favor unless you give me an okay right there.